So what do you think changed from your first pregnancy to your second pregnancy?
During my first pregnancy, I think maybe after about 6 months, coming up to 6 months, I started to build in structure, and I found that really, really helped. So even if we were not going anywhere, I was like, right, we're getting up at this time, we're going to have a shower, we're going to get up, we're going to do X, Y, and Z on this day. So we'll go to baby groups a couple of times a week. Other days, even if it was just we're reading today, we're just going to do some reading, or we're going to do some colouring, or we're going to do something. I made sure that I was doing something. So that helped towards the end of like my maternity.
And you found the granddad days, they helped,
So
that was
my
the game
dad was
changer
a
for you?
hero. My dad literally was a hero. I mean, my whole family were fantastic, but having those granddad days, towards the end, I did start to feel like, oh, you know, I want a little bit of time now with her, because he would literally have her the whole day. So that was very, very useful. The live baby groups were very useful. I found that just on a personal level, I could take it the other way. So I made myself very, very busy. So I was always doing stuff as well. And I think that was also a coping mechanism for me. So even when my dad had my daughter, and he'd be like, just go home and sleep, I'd be like, no, I'm going to go off and do this thing, or I'm going to go off and do
As in,
that
like,
thing.
clean the house, do the dishes?
Yeah, I
washing?
mean, yeah. So I'd do some of that, but actually I'd go off and make myself feel like I want to say productive, like I'm not just doing mum stuff.
Okay.
That kind of stuck with me. So I know that that's kind of a coping mechanism that I had from then as well, to just keep myself.
As you want to use all the parts of your brain.
Exactly.
You want to have a certain level of conversation rather
Exactly.
than... Okay.
Exactly. When I had my second child, my husband had shared parental, so he had actual time off of work, and that pregnancy delivery that completely different to the first time where I was so anxious about everything. It was a lot more enjoyable. I felt a lot more in control of my feelings. I felt, you know, it was just love, and I just felt a lot calmer.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey. I think it's going to really resonate with lots of new mums. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unable to cope, text Baby Buddy, all as one word, to 85258 for free anonymous text support at any time.